I have in front of me here a 100-meter roll of RG59 cable that's available on the tvtrade.ie website. Now, RG59 cable is used extensively in the CCTV and security industry, okay? Basically for running pictures from a camera directly back to a DVR or a monitor. Now with this cable here, you can just see it here, we have just a roll here, and what I've done here is I've just cut off a section just to show you exactly what's involved in it. So what we have here is we have the outer sheet, we have the braiding, we have the dielectric, and then we have the core wire here. So if we just come along here and we just check the dimension on this, it's going to come out at just under about 6 millimeters or so, or 0.6 millimeters, which is ideal because it'll be sufficient to carry the picture, good quality. But it's also very important that you can use it in conjunction with your BNC connector. And the key point of your BNC connector, which you'll obviously be using for connecting to your DVR or your camera, is that the actual central pin can be pushed on and then clamped into position, which you can see here, it goes on quite smoothly. Okay, so that's a key dimension there. In terms of, we'll say, of the overall length this is available in, we have this 100-meter roll, but also behind me on this wooden drum here, we have a 200-meter length as well, okay? Now, is there variations of this cable? Well, the variation that we stock on the website is the RG59 and twin core power cable, and I just have a sample of it here. So it's very much the same cable, except the addition is that molded onto it, we have this twin power here. So where we'll say with the example of the RG59 there, we have a situation here where we're simply running cable, let's say, to a camera, and we're presuming that camera has its own localized power source, small power unit plugged in locally. If we know that there's no power source, for instance, if we're putting a camera in a relatively out of the way location, we may need to run power directly to it, and in that case it might be preferable to run something like this twin cable here, where we run power to the camera as well as picture back from the camera. So that's it anyway, an overview of the RG59 cable that's available on tvtrade.ie.